10 News has learned both sides of the minimum wage issue in San Diego are gearing up for a referendum fight. 10 News reporter Michael Chen joins us. And Michael, it's looking like this is going to be a very expensive fight.
Yeah, an intense fight expected with a referendum drive now expected over a proposed minimum wage hike. One side is ramping up its fundraising effort. Meanwhile, sources tell us the other side is preparing its own effort to make sure it never makes it to the ballot. Amid a proposed hike in San Diego's minimum wage, escalating signs of an approaching battle. Political expert John Dadian.
They're going to be very passionate on both sides, which means that this is going to be a very tough fight.
The proposal would add 5 sick days and jump above the state's wage hike, eventually increasing the city's minimum wage to $11.50 in 2017. Mayor Kevin Faulkner vetoed the measure, but the city council is expected to override it if that happens.
We do have a number of substantial commitments from small businesses throughout San Diego.
Jason Rose, spokesperson for the Small Business Coalition, says the group is ready to launch a ballot drive. 34,000 signatures must be gathered in a month to get it on the ballot for June 2016. He's confident they'll have several $100,000 in the war chest to defeat what he calls a job killer.
It will be expensive, but not as expensive as it will be in the loss of jobs and the cost of small businesses to survive.
We're willing to do anything and everything within our power to protect this measure.
Supporters of the hike have planned a Thursday news conference. Sources tell us they'll launch a Decline to Sign campaign aimed at defeating the ballot drive in the name of working families.
If we want to be America's finest city, and we have people working full-time and still can't make ends meet, then what kind of standard are we really setting for ourselves?
A minimum wage slugfest is expected because opinions are divided. In a recent Scientific 10 News poll, a slight majority approved a wage hike, but when asked if they would approve a hike that appeared on a ballot, voters were evenly split. Opponents of a hike are confident, pointing to measures like the Barrio Logan Community Plan as successful ballot drives led by business leaders. Meanwhile, Raise Up San Diego says they'll unveil their own business allies tomorrow in a push to stop the drive before it reaches the ballot box. Michael Chen, 10 News.